Have you ever noticed those people around you who speak very little, but whenever they do, all eyes turn to them, and every word carries a special weight? Conversely, there are others who speak naturally, yet when they do, their words also demand quiet attention. Why is that? Whether intentionally or not, they are tapping into an extraordinary power, the power of silence. In this video, we will uncover the hidden strength of silence and understand why it can transform your life more profoundly than words. You'll come to realize that sometimes silence is the most effective way to enhance influence and respect in communication. Together, we will explore 12 significant situations where keeping silent is your most powerful weapon. Have you ever wondered why silence can help you resolve conflicts effectively, or even build and maintain relationships? Silence is more than just not speaking. It is a way to develop yourself, manage emotions, and achieve success in life. Are you curious why silence can make your words carry more weight when you do speak? Watch this video from start to finish, and you'll learn how to strategically apply silence to become more influential, respected, and at peace with yourself and those around you. At the end of the video, you'll gain a new perspective on your true power and how to apply it in your daily life. You might ask yourself, can I truly be comfortable with silence? Sometimes you do need to speak up. The power of silence isn't passive, it's the art of mastering silence strategically. Imagine yourself as a fighter who knows when to strike and when to patiently hold back. Your words are your strikes, and your silence is your stand. Silence doesn't diminish your voice's power. Instead, it amplifies the impact every time you choose to speak. Have you ever noticed that a single pause in conversation can shift the entire tone of an interaction? Or that a moment of quiet reflection can lead to groundbreaking insights? As you delve into the 12 scenarios where silence prevails, you'll see that the seemingly simple skill can transform relationships, enhance emotional intelligence, and optimize your decision-making. Are you ready to unlock this superpower? 12 situations when you should keep silent. Facing unfair criticism. When confronted with unfair criticism, the natural response is often to defend yourself. But what if silence could be your strongest shield? Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in resisting the urge to react to every provocation. Staying silent doesn't mean weakness. Instead, it reflects confidence and self-respect through your calm demeanor. Silence allows you to reflect, assess the situation, and project dignity and assurance. This approach helps you remain composed, avoid impulsive reactions, and foster a sense of inner peace and wisdom. Your value doesn't depend on others' opinions. By mastering silence, you not only avoid unnecessary conflict, but also build inner strength, a power that remains unaffected by external words or attitudes. 2. Dealing with anger. How many times has anger led you to say something you later regretted? Stoicism offers a powerful solution: silence in the face of fury. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather mastering them. When anger rises, pause. A moment of silence is the boundary between an impulsive reaction and a thoughtful response. In this silence, you create space to understand the root of your anger and consider constructive ways to handle it. Silence doesn't make you weak. Instead, it enables you to approach the situation with emotional intelligence and self-control, qualities that not only help you stay calm, but also earn respect and meaningful influence. Silence is the mastery of self in the storm of anger, a way to shape the situation with your inner strength rather than letting emotions take control. 3. Confronting loss. In moments of loss, have you ever felt pressured to say something? Stoicism reminds us of the strength in reflective silence. When facing pain, words can sometimes feel inadequate. Instead of struggling to find the right words, use silence to find inner peace. Silence is not an empty void. It holds deep reflection, acceptance, and healing. This time allows you to honor your emotions and seek a deeper meaning within the loss. Silence helps you process grief at your own pace, avoiding the invisible pressures of societal expectations. In quietness, you find the strength to move forward, not by forgetting, but by integrating the loss into your life's journey. Sometimes silence is the most profound comfort you can offer yourself. 4. Navigating ignorance. When faced with ignorance or misunderstanding, how do you typically respond? Stoicism suggests we try silence instead of immediately correcting or arguing. This isn't about accepting misunderstandings, but choosing battles wisely. Silence can serve as a powerful teacher, encouraging others to reflect and reassess their assumptions. So it also gives you time to understand the root of the misunderstanding, possibly providing a valuable lesson for yourself. By responding with patience and silence, you create space for genuine dialogue and mutual growth. You remember, sometimes wisdom is more apparent in silence than in hastily spoken words. 5. Handling false accusations. When wrongly accused, the natural reaction is often to defend yourself immediately. But what if silence were the most effective defense? Stoicism teaches that truth reveals itself over time. By staying silent, you not only avoid rash reactions but also demonstrate confidence in your character and integrity. Silence gives you time to think carefully and gather evidence if needed, preventing impulsive words that could be misinterpreted. The calm in your silence is often stronger than any justification, causing others to question the validity of the accusation. Silence becomes the voice of character and virtue, and at times it is this calmness that leads others to doubt the very accusations they've made. 6. During personal hardships. When life throws unfair challenges your way, how do you react? Stoicism encourages us to find strength in silence rather than complaining or blaming. Take time to reflect, not in passive acceptance, but as a way to focus your energy on what you can control. In the quiet of your inner self, you find the space to strategize and seek positive solutions. Silence becomes a foundation for peace, helping you maintain composure even when the world around you is in turmoil. When you choose silence, you're not surrendering to hardship, but gathering the strength and resilience to face it with intelligence and clarity. Remember, it's your response to challenges, not the challenges themselves, that defines who you are. 7. When facing verbal insults. Have you ever wondered why insults can hurt so much? Stoicism offers a powerful antidote: silence. When confronted with verbal attacks, the natural reaction may be to retaliate. But what if your silence conveyed more than any response? Staying silent isn't a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it demonstrates inner strength and self-control. Your silence might unsettle or discomfort the person insulting you, serving as a form of peaceful resistance, a method famously used by Gandhi that left a lasting impact. By choosing silence in the face of insult, you show that you value inner peace over temporary conflicts. This is a sign of emotional maturity, a strength that others may admire, and that may even transform a potential enemy into a respectful observer. 8. In arguments and conflicts. How often do heated arguments truly lead to solutions? Stoicism suggests the power of strategic silence. When faced with disagreement, instead of immediately countering, pause and remain silent. This doesn't mean abandoning your stance, but creating space for understanding. This moment of silence provides an opportunity to hear the other person's perspective, allowing you to find common ground or gain new insights. By choosing silence, you not only avoid escalating the conflict, but also lay the groundwork for a more effective and calm dialogue. The goal of conflict isn't to win or lose, but to find the best solution. And sometimes silence is the first step toward achieving that goal. 9. Pursuing personal growth. Have you ever thought that silence could be a powerful catalyst for personal development? Stoicism emphasizes the value of quiet introspection in the journey of self-improvement. In a noisy and distracting world, intentional silence is a revolutionary act. In these quiet moments, you have the opportunity to connect with yourself and explore your values more deeply. Use this silence to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and personal goals. It's a chance to evaluate yourself honestly and live mindfully. Practicing silence regularly helps you distance yourself from external noise and activates inner awareness, creating a calm space for intellectual and profound growth. This habit can unlock fresh insights, fostering self-understanding and awareness of the world around you, bringing you closer to personal fulfillment. 10. Dealing with provocation. Have you ever felt like someone is deliberately trying to get under your skin? This is when Stoic silence becomes your secret weapon. When faced with provocation, the natural reaction may be to retaliate. But what if your silence could be more powerful than any comeback? By staying silent, you not only avoid conflict but also disarm the provocateur. Silence demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control. It shows that you are not easily manipulated or thrown off balance by provocative actions. Your calm composure speaks volumes about your resilience and character. Responding to every provocation is a tiring journey that rarely yields positive results. Your silence becomes a shield, allowing you to conserve energy for what truly matters and steer clear of unnecessary conflicts. 11. Making decisions. During critical moments of decision-making, have you ever felt the pressure to react immediately? Stoicism reminds us of the power of contemplative silence. When faced with important choices, take time to reflect. This is not procrastination but strategic thinking. Silence gives you the chance to carefully weigh options, consider potential outcomes, and align your choices with your values. Pausing before making a decision helps you avoid hasty judgments. You are nurturing your wisdom, making thoughtful and confident choices, which reduces the likelihood of future regrets. The quality of your decisions reflects the quality of your thinking, and often the best thoughts occur in silence. 12. Practicing mindful listening. Have you ever caught yourself planning your response while someone else is still speaking? Stoicism encourages us to use silence as a tool for genuine listening. When you listen, be fully present without rushing to respond. This silence is not passive, it's an expression of respect and positive connection. By remaining silent and truly attentive, you not only strengthen relationships but also open yourself up to new perspectives and deep understanding. In the silence of listening, you learn more and create a sense of being heard and valued in others. Reflect on the transformative power of silence. It's not just about what you don't say, but the powerful message you convey. Silence demonstrates quiet confidence and the ability to remain calm under pressure. In this way, you affirm that you don't feel compelled to fill every pause, making your words all the more meaningful when you do speak. Mastering the art of silence doesn't just change your communication style, it changes how others perceive you. You become someone people turn to for insight, a voice of reason amid chaos. It's time to harness this Stoic superpower. Building inner strength through silence not only helps you master yourself, but also radiates a confidence from within. As psychologist Barbara Marquez says, the more confident you become, the quieter the voice inside that says, "I can't do this." Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments and see you in the next video.